Hello, back in the outer worlds with murder on Eridanos.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, they had to make it personal.
Can't remember what this quest is
Really
called.
had to bust my instant coffee maker too? The nerve. Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll. You're to burn down what you haven't already. I see. Just a visitor then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards. Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
Mention sabotage.
Yeah, just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff and causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again. Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's were short on our payments months before the new unveiling. Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. It's the strangest thing. Like everyone forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. That's twice as long as the next leading grant. Our people should be safety experts. I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a mosquito hive. Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I guess. And who could forget
Oh yeah, it's a
the
toxic
quantum
substance.
console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems. There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything. Thank the law. Some good news. You
I'll
hear
figure
that,
out.
lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room. Well, I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence. I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
Okay, so faithful to the Rizzos in our fashion. Exterminate auto mech control. Go turn that off. It's in a cave down here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We call them dead saplings. Hold on. Shut up, that's the main quest, not doing it.
This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading, console non-functional. Cause of short-out is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
Taste the residue.
That's probably not wise, Captain. You don't know...
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322,
Yeah, my dogs are playing outside my room.
314, and many, many, many others.
Okay.
Hardline discrepancy detected here. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards. These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here. Chemical makeup of substance: 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Fertilizer. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Yeah, smile yourself, you bitch.
Anyone out?
Yeah, this is a gun I got from the end of Peril on Gorgon. It was in Minnie's mother's office.
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet? All right. Let's hear the details. A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
Huh. You didn't destroy any of them? Reckon I would have lost that bet. Thanks.
One less expense for you to explain to your bosses, Hathaway. Lucky you.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Was Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our mosquitoes? Reckon they've got something in common with the mosquitoes then. Probably why Slug just set the mechanicals to attack everything. Eventually, they'd kill our pollinizers.
In your delusional fantasy, the mosquitoes wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Would someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself. Well, yes, it's possible.
Thank you for watching part 1. I'll see you in the very short part 2.
We keep a careful watch on it, and there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander.